And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back and let's get into something else.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. Alright you guys, let's talk about the rapper Latto looking a hot mess for Fashion Week, and people actually comparing her to a lost butterfly. Child, I don't understand what's going on. Allegedly. Now as you guys see on the screen, we do have Latto in her couture for Fashion Week. For those of you guys who don't know, she was attending the Iris Van Herpen fashion show. Now for those of you guys who don't know, this fashion show was all about mystical creatures, right? You had fairies, you had over-the-top butterflies, and that was pretty much the theme of this show. So if we look at what Latto was wearing for this particular show, she was in line with the dress code. With that being said, obviously there were probably other dresses that would have been more flattering to her, but I don't know what it is, and this is just my opinion, right? And to be honest, y'all, it's really no shade, but I feel like every time I see Latto, right, in like a gown or like some type of couture, I just feel like she be making it look cheap. And that's really no shade. It's just like sometimes she be looking cheap, you know, cheap, okay? She be looking a hot mess, y'all. Okay, I'm done. Allegedly, right? So people are actually dragging her on social media, asking her if she has any fashion sense. They're also telling her to get a new stylist. But to be fair, you guys, she is in the right dress code for this event. But you guys know we're going to definitely see what she's wearing to these other show. Because baby, all right, this is not the time to look cheap. All right, you guys, let's go on to the next topic. Just none other than Ice Spice, right? Tying Morgan Wallace for Billboard history. Whoever thought that Ice Spice would already be making Billboard history? And for those of you guys who don't know, Billboard actually came out to write a publication about Ice Spice. So chart data said Ice Spice ties Morgan Wallen as the artist with the most new top 10 hits on the Hot 100 in 2023. She has number 2, Karma with Taylor Swift, number 3, Boy's a Liar, 4, Princess Diana with Nicki Minaj, and also 7, Barbie World with Nicki and Aqua. So congratulations, right, to Ice Spice. She's out here with foots on the necks, right? While people are being fairies at Fashion Week, all right, Ice Spice is out here breaking records and also making her mark on female rap. And I thought this was amazing. So I do want to say congratulations to Ice Spice. This is a huge accomplishment, and I can't wait to see what she's going to do next. All right, you guys, since we're talking about Ice Spice, I also want to talk about her interview with The Guardian. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Ice Spice did sit down with The Guardian to not only talk about some of her first, interest of entertainment as a child, but to also talk about Nicki Minaj and to address this whole Cardi B beef. Now, you guys know Nicki and Ice Spice have been hanging out lately, and they've also released 2 hit songs. Now, in this interview, Ice Spice talks about Nicki and how she is a mentor to her. Ice Spice says that Nicki told her to learn from her mistakes. She also told her, if you pay close enough attention, you're gonna see what you should do. Ice says, I love to talk to her about things I can't talk about publicly. It just means so much to be able to have someone like her. Now, I thought this was a great response. I don't know what Ice Spice is doing in regards to PR, but she's definitely one of these ones that's not stupid. And I love the way she answers questions. It actually goes into this next situation. Now, the interviewer for The Guardian, who is obviously trash, allegedly, starts asking Ice Spice about the Cardi B beef. You guys remember when Cardi B did perform for her Summer Jam performance, she did have a video of the little girl Annie. However, Annie was pretty much twerking like Ice Spice. When she was asked about this, the interviewer said Ice Spice completely cut them off and says, we're not going to talk about it, period. If all the rap girls learned this motto, I think we would all be in a better place. Ice Spice said, no. You're not about to put me in the middle of nothing, okay? Ice Spice said, we're not talking about that, okay? Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys. The reason I'm so stoked is because Ice Spice is polished. And I don't think people realized how polished she is. I mean, I kind of realized that she was polished when she had this situation with Drake. And she kind of just said, oh, he unfollowed me? Well, I still love him. It was very sweet, very, cool, no shade, just very polished. And that's what we see here. Now, she also sat down with a UK podcast. Check it out.
How was it working with Nicki? first and foremost? What was that like?
It's so crazy working with Nicki because she's, you know, the queen, of course, and real particular about everything. And so, like, but she's so hardworking, and, like, I knew that already, but meeting her in person just, like, completely reminded me of that. You know, like, our video shoots would be, like, 10 plus hours. And, you know, so.
Did you draw, I guess, like, inspiration, like, words of wisdom from just, like you said, Nicki is the queen?
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yes, being around her, like, showed me that she really got to, like, hold your ground. Like, you really got to say no when it's time to say no. Like, especially seeing how she just controlled a room and, like, people really listen to her.
So there you have it, you guys. Ice Spice is kind of spilling the tea on Nicki, and I'm so happy that Nicki is taking the time, you know, to mentor someone and to help them propel their career. But Nicki is one of those ones, but talk to. But you guys don't let me know what you think about it down below.